right, all right. We back in black on the attack, ready to get it down, ready to get it done, ready to get it, son. We gonna call this one the state of broadcasters. So let me move from my spot. I was getting some air over here at Rural Farm. And they got a brand new hose on there. So since somebody seen me use it, man, there's about 10 people over here trying to get some air. So let me get up out of here. Um, beautiful, beautiful day. So, what is the state of broadcasters? Man, it's kind of dismal. Now, me, I'm an unprofessional professional. So, it ain't got to be great with me. You already know you getting a sloppy, half done, production. It is what it is. I don't do any editing. I don't go back and, hey, what you trying to do, girl? You all in the wrong. I didn't catch it. Well, I don't do any editing. I don't do no cropping. I don't use no filters. I don't do no muting. Hey, it is what it is. I'm raw with it. Apartment 217. I'm in there like swimwear. And I care. So let me tell you, we're going to talk about a couple of these YouTube broadcasters that I came across. Well, these people just don't want to let nobody in or out. They over here driving like they crazy, so I'm going to have to take evasive maneuvers to get around their silly asses. Tricks of kids. But anyway, let's deal with the number one broadcaster, Cy Snake, Cy Netta. Cy Netta the Snake, Two Slug Cy, and the 9mm squad. Now, come on, people. How we gonna have Cy Netta pulling out a gun and he still ain't been dealt with? That don't make no sense. Now, how is he sitting up here blocking people and he the biggest snake there is? Don't make any sense. Some of them blanket hairs on my lip. I got a blanket that sheds like a cat. But anyway, Cy Snake, you try to call yourself the leader of the community. But really, you the black Jerry Springer. All you bringing is a bunch of strife. You bringing a bunch of, man, it's ridiculous. You are not the conscious community. You're not bringing us knowledge. You're not bringing us together. What you doing is you putting us against each other. You bringing us fools like Nature Boy, the fake R. Kelly. Now, come on. How are men supposed to stand up when you got stuff like that going on? You got Jabari, who talks like a politician and can't answer a straight question. What kind of men do you got coming on that don't have any integrity, that are just super evasive? Come on, it's ridiculous. Cy Netta, Mr. Man with a Gun, the number one agent. I think you get it done. Your agent status is legendary. Like you said, you get everybody on your show. It's Jerry Springer for black community. That much I know. And I'm just waiting for somebody to throw a chair. Come on. Cy Netta, man. You got some potential. But you let yourself be used and abused for some views. You a hoe to the station. to your station. You a host to Sarnetta TV. Yep. Now that's going down the line. Who else we got? Well, I gotta tell you, I like Poppy Campbell. I like Poppy Hassan. But two things you just did, that Burger King, that wasn't a good look. But I could have overlooked that. Yeah. But then when you started talking that I'm your God stuff and people want to act like you are their God, that was too much for me. Over the top. So you gotta tone it down, man. You can't let people get you like that. You might be popular, you might got the numbers, you might be doing things, but when you start saying stuff like that, your head is too big, man. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I see sometimes you driving reckless. And I like you, Poppy Hassan Campbell. You cool. But sometimes you driving reckless. Now that boy, Monty Woodgrain, Monty Plywood, now that's one sick puppy. Man, him in that blow up suit, him raping that crispy doll, that's one sick puppy. Him in his Ninja Turtle costumes, man, he is no comedian. That's one sick puppy. And man, Mr. Pharaoh, Side Snake Sr. Man, you just talk on and on and on. But I'm still waiting for the break of dawn when you get something real. Because I see all these people talking a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't see any substance behind what they talking, except for a few. Now, Dan Calloway, you popping, man. Always popping. Dan Calloway got me popping, got me rocking. Weird. Dan Calloway the man. But I got to tell you, you keep saying nigga, nigga, nigga. Dan Calloway, that is distracting from you, man. If you could just eliminate that word, like you have all these other words that the white man has created, man, we could support you a whole lot better. But every time you get drawn into that nigga, 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 I just shake my head and I be like, man, I thought this brother was there. What you are. But when it comes to that word, you slipping. So please check yourself. I love me some Dan Calloway. And some of the people that came with, behind, and beside Dan Calloway, hey, oh wow. I gotta tell you, you doing that thing. And I've really got to check all your stuff out. And I haven't been able to check it all out because I am a busy man. But that's some prime content. Now, you be bringing facts. You be reading from the books. You be giving all the things that Jabari says that he's giving. Now, that's funny. On the Dan Calloway side, we get facts. We get receipts. We get educated. That's right. We learn things. Because Dan Calloway came to make us think. And I've been thinking hard. I'm always thinking when it comes to Dan Calloway. And that's a beautiful thing. That's what we're supposed to do. We are creative people. Creative people think. We don't sit there and observe. We don't sit there and not comment. We interject, we interact, we think, we participate. And then y'all want to play us like real radio and jerk us around, have us waiting, got to comment this way, comment that way. Man, come on, we real people with real minds. Everybody doesn't think alike. And your pattern doesn't hold a pattern because you always a lot of y'all go off your own topics. It is what it is. Real people need a real chance for real conversations. Not all this fake shit. Not all this trying to protect this and protect that, protect the Illuminati, protect your frats, protect your friends, protect your comedic, protect your conscience. You gotta protect your dagger squads. Gotta protect your crispy friends. Come on now, we men. Everybody over 18, who's whipping your ass? You men speaking. You tell me speaking is that serious that you gotta fight or kill somebody over an exchange of ideas? Where'd you get that idea from? Where are the people that are really thinking? Because I see people playing games. It's called infotainment. You fake like you're giving information, but really you're giving entertainment. See, that's why Monty Plywood thinks he's a comedian, because he wants to entertain you. Now me, all I want to do is talk to you about real things. Yeah, I may do a couple things to get your attention and so on and so forth, but where did I learn them? I learned them from the internet. I learned them from TV. I learned them from stupid people that do stupid things for stupid reasons. Yeah. So me, the unprofessional professional, now see, this is the real shit here. Me, the unprofessional professional, you gotta ask yourself, when I decided to embark on this adventure, what type of experience did I have? None. What type of instruction did I have? None. So I had to reach back into all the things that I've seen and heard and experienced, which were mainly lies. And then I had to go out and recreate those things for myself to determine what is truth, what is fact, what is a lie, what is nudging the truth. See, once I was able to establish that parameter, then I had a platform that I could start to build myself up on. But really, I haven't established all that parameter, and I'm not building myself up on any platform. I'm still out here just experimenting like a kid with a new toy. But I'm the unprofessional professional. So I'm learning by experience. But I'm a dummy. Most of us are dummies. And most of us do not learn by experience. Most of us learn in a group. We all experience, and we all have trial and errors, and we all experience each other's trial and errors. So as a group, we progress. As a gang, as a force, as a squad, as a clique, as a team, we progress. There's only so much you can do on your own, and it takes you so much more time on your own. But with multiple partners, you can get there so much faster with such a better result. So I'm looking at how our broadcasters are broadcasting, and they're not broadcasting together to get a certain result. No. I see people broadcasting separately Some people are trying to get out information and knowledge. That's what I want. Knowledge me, Ahmed. I'm down. Other people are trying to set up a platform for gratuity so they can pay for Benzes and microphones and their friends. And then they want to tell you all about how to repair. They want to tell you all about how to repair your credit, about how to invest in the system. Guess what? They're teaching you how to be deeper encroached into what's oppressing you. They couldn't keep oppressing you if somebody wasn't supporting the way they oppress you. So they have you supporting your own oppression. And you want to stand up and defend being able to support your own oppression? No, not me. I'm a recognize. I'm supporting my own oppression. I need to detach from this. I need to change this around. So I'm supporting the opposition to my oppression. I want to eliminate my oppression and make sure that they understand it is not a good thing to try to exploit my oppression, because I'm not going to stand there and take it. There's a lot of other people would. Let's see. Now, here we're coming up on Martin Luther King Boulevard in Baltimore, Maryland. And you will see a lot of panhandlers. We must ask, where are your broadcasters? Where are your talented 10th? Where are all these people that are making your community better? What are they teaching you on YouTube every day? Are they teaching you how to become free from the oppression, or how to fall deeper into this oppression? Are they teaching you how to support your oppression? Or are they teaching you how to stop your oppression? See, all too often, we find out that we support those that exploit us. And we must learn to break those cycles. Stop exploiting those. Stop supporting those that exploit you. Especially when they exploit you without any remorse. We're supposed to be one people, all brothers and sisters, all races, religions, whatever you can think of, we're all one. So how does one become oppressive to the other? The root of evil is money. And the purpose of money is greed. Greed and money lead to power. And that's what they're taking from you. They're taking all your power. And these broadcasters, what are they taking from you? They're taking your coping mechanisms. They're taking your ability to discuss the truth. They take and joke you, poke you, and stroke you. But if your situation is not getting better and you're not living a better life, who's benefiting? If you're not benefiting, then what's the purpose of watching all these broadcasters? Why sit there and watch Nature Boy? Sit there and oppress women. Sit up there and act like he's R. Kelly. Talk about he can cure AIDS. Ridiculous stuff. If he could really cure AIDS, don't you think they would have it on CBS? Don't you think that whatever country he's in, that they would have a bunch of people over there trying to recreate what he did to cure AIDS? Oh man, Young Pharaoh, another blocker, another one of fuss and fighter. But if y'all got so much information, why do you block people? Y'all are supposed to be conscious. But how can you be conscious when you're blocking people? See, y'all don't want real voices. Y'all want parrot voices. Just like the system. You want somebody to validate you and what you're saying. But come on now. We all in this together. That's why I don't call people niggers. I don't call people Negro. Stuff like that. No. We're brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Can't we say brothers and sisters? Come on. You don't treat your brothers and sisters better than you do? Why is that? Why don't you treat your brothers and sisters better? Man, look at this. You got one white, one black. Oh no, he cleaning up. Oh, you cleaning up, huh? Oh yeah, Midtown Baltimore. So yeah, he's cleaning up. So I guess that was the homeless guy back there. And this is the other homeless guy behind me. Oh yeah. Let's see right there. Yep. It's amazing. It's easier to hold a sign and beg for food than to go to social service and get you some welfare and get you a food stamp card. I don't even know what else to say. Broadcasters, you got to do a better job today. So I'm going to say peace, and I'll holler at you on the flip side. It's a beautiful day in Baltimore. 12:24 in the afternoon, Tuesday. Going home to watch this new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Just came out today on Redbox. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, the Black Spider-Boy. Spider-Man. That's what's up. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.